Another day, another night, I long to hold you tight, 'cause I'm so lonely. Baby, I need your loving, got to have all your loving. Baby, I need your loving, got to have all your loving. Some say it's a sign of weakness for a man to beg. Then weak I'd rather be, if it means having you to keep. 'Cause lately I've been losing sleep. Baby, I need your loving, got to have all your loving. Baby, I need your loving, got to have all your loving. Empty nights echo your name. Oh, sometimes I wonder, will I ever be the same? Oh yeah, when you see me smiling, you know things have gotten worse. Any smile you might see has all been rehearsed. Darling, I can't go on without you. This emptiness won't let me live without you. This loneliness inside, darling, makes me feel half alive. Baby, I need your love.
Well, it's not far down to paradise, at least it's not for me. If the wind is right, you can sail away and find tranquility. Oh, the canvas can do miracles, just you wait and see. Believe me, it's not far to Never Never Land. Reason to pretend, and if the wind is right, you can find the joy of innocence again.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've been invited here today to hear Andrew and Allison publicly commit themselves to one another by saying Christian vows of marriage. It's a time for all of us to rejoice in their love and also to recommit ourselves to love the people God has placed in our lives. Who presents the bride?
Her family, her sister, and I do.
In the first marriage, God witnessed Adam embrace Eve as his partner in the work of life, his helper in the difficulties of life, his friend in the joys and sorrows of life, his lover in the intimacies of life. Adam rejoiced in his oneness with Eve, said, "You're bone of my bone and flesh of my flesh." God delighted in this union of love and said, "Therefore a man shall leave his father and mother, shall be joined to his wife, and the two shall become one flesh." So do you, Andrew, in the presence of the Lord and these witnesses, promise to love with sincerity, to cherish with integrity this woman who stands before you? Do you promise to be faithful to her in times of sickness as well as health? Do you promise your fidelity in prosperity as well as in adversity? Are you ready to be a blessing, an encouragement, and a provider for this woman so long as life shall last? If so, say, "I do."
I do.
Do you, Allison, in the presence of the Lord and these witnesses, promise to love with sincerity, to cherish with integrity this man who stands before you? Do you promise to be faithful to him in times of sickness as well as health? Do you promise your fidelity in prosperity as well as in adversity? Are you ready to be a blessing, an encouragement, and a soulmate for this man so long as life shall last? If so, say, "I do."
I do.
Put on then, as God's chosen ones, holy and beloved, compassionate hearts, kindness, humility, meekness, and patience, bearing with one another, and if one has complaint against one another, forgive each other. As the Lord has forgiven you, so you must also forgive. And above all these, put on love, which binds everything together in perfect harmony.
Thank you. I, Andrew, open my heart to you, Allison.
I, Andrew, open my heart to you, Allison.
I embrace you as my wife.
I embrace you as my wife.
I promise to love and treasure you above all women.
I promise to love and treasure you above all women.
I'll be gracious to you.
I'll be gracious to you.
In times of poverty and of wealth.
In times of poverty and of wealth.
I'll care for you.
I'll care for you.
In times of sickness and health.
In times of sickness and health.
I'll always attempt to prefer you above myself.
I'll always attempt to prefer you above myself.
I'm committed to trust God in my heart.
I'm committed to trust God in my heart.
And to grow more truly in love with you.
And to grow more truly in love with you.
Till death do us part.
Till death do us part.
Allison, would you repeat after me the following vows of marriage? I, Allison, open my heart to you, Andrew.
I, Allison, open my heart to you, Andrew.
I embrace you as my husband.
I embrace you as my husband.
I promise to love and treasure you above all men.
I promise.
It's a long one. I promise to love and treasure you.
I promise to love and treasure you above all men.
Most men.
Both men.
I will be gracious to you.
I'll be gracious to you.
In times of poverty and of wealth.
In times of poverty and in wealth.
I'll care for you.
I'll care for you.
In times of sickness and health.
In times of sickness and health.
I'll always attempt to prefer you above myself.
I'll always attempt to prefer you above myself.
I'm committed to trust God in my heart.
I'm committed to trust God in my heart.
And to grow more truly in love with you.
And to grow more truly in love with you.
Till death do us part.
Till death do us part.
In the book of Colossians gives us 7 behaviors that help to make a great relationship. Great marriages aren't made overnight. They're not made without a lot of intention and work and daily committing ourselves to do things that make each other better. And above all these, put on love, which binds everything together in perfect harmony. And there's 7 great ideas here that if we put them into practice in our daily lives, we have a shot at having a phenomenal relationship and a great marriage. But the scriptures say, be ready to do the small things for each other. A great relationship happens when every day we wake up thinking, what's some small things I can do to make my spouse's day just a little bit better? We hurt our marriage when we are sarcastic, when we use spiteful words, when we're just mean to each other in how we talk. And the scriptures say a great relationship, each person in it learns to encourage, learns to build up, learns to be gentle in how they communicate with each other. Love is a quality that brings everything together. It's a great call on the husbands and the scripture to love our wives as Christ loved the church. And it's an overwhelming commitment to seek the good of our partner, even when it's costly and difficult for ourselves. It's the most important quality, and it's a quality that has to be fought for every single day. If we can try a little bit every day to be more meek in how we speak, to be kind, ready to do the small things, to be loving, overwhelmingly trying to seek the good of the other person in the relationship. If we do a little bit every day, it will build up to a great relationship and a great marriage. And it really helps to start your marriage on the beautiful shores of Lake Erie too. You get some bonus kudos for that. These rings symbolize 3 important aspects of the love you share with each other today. First, they're made of precious metals. True love is born from the furnace of the soul. It shines with a quality which cannot be imitated. These metals are soft in their purest form, and true love is as soft as a pure heart and is cheapened if you harden your hearts against each other. Second, these rings are designed by an understanding and creative artist. God designed true love because he sympathizes and understands the needs of the human heart. And last, these rings are formed in the geometric shape of a circle, and true love is circular and endures the cycles of life. So by giving and receiving these bands, you both symbolize and seal your wedding vows. So Andrew, would you take that? Seal your love for Allison. Would you place this beautiful band on her 3rd finger?
Oh my God.
Andrew, you present this ring as a tangible representation of your love, and Allison, you'll wear it as a trophy of pure love. Allison, to seal your love for Andrew, would you place this beautiful band on his 3rd finger? Allison, you present this ring as a tangible representation of your love, and Andrew, you'll wear it as a trophy of pure love.
If I can get it on.
Yeah. It'll go. Perfect. Now for the knot time.
Like that.
wedding blessing. May your mornings bring joy and your evenings bring peace. May your troubles grow few as your blessings increase. May the saddest day of your future be no worse than the happiest day of your past. May your hands be forever clasped in friendship and your hearts joined forever in love. Your lives are very special. God has touched you in many ways. May his blessings rest upon you and fill your comfort days.
Now, friends, because Andrew and Allison have committed themselves to each other before God and before these witnesses by saying vows, sharing wedding bands, and opening their hearts to each other, as a minister of the gospel of Jesus Christ, I pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride.
Hand in hand, somewhere down on the sand, just me and you.
We did it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's my honor to introduce to you Mr. and Mrs. Andrew Waite.
Just as free, free as we'll ever be. Just as free, free as we'll ever be. Somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me, my lover stands on golden sands and watches the ships that go sailing. Somewhere beyond the sea, she's there watching for me. If I could fly like birds on high, then straight to her arms I'd go sailing. It's far beyond the star, it's near beyond the moon. I know beyond a doubt my heart will lead me there soon. Beyond the shore, we'll kiss just as before. Happy we'll be beyond the sea, and never again I'll go sailing. I know beyond a doubt my heart will lead me there soon. We'll meet, I know we'll meet beyond the shore. We'll kiss just as before. Happy we'll be beyond the sea, and never again I'll go sailing. I'd go sailing. It's far beyond the star, it's near beyond the moon. I know beyond a doubt my heart will lead me there soon. Beyond the shore, we'll kiss just as before. Happy we'll be beyond the sea,
she is so tender, and let's not forget she's a Spitfire, right? She's a firecracker. I mean, but as equally, she's just a good, faithful person and friend, and she loves you. She loves you completely, as Andy knows now. She's a phenomenal woman. She's a phenomenal auntie. She's a phenomenal sister and partner and now wife. And Andy is just as phenomenal in spirit and heart and generosity, and I always hoped she would find somebody that she really deserved. And she did. And I love Andy. You're my brother as much as Allison is my sister, and I am so happy that you found each other, and wish you many happy years, and I love you both. Period.
The last couple of years getting to know Allison has been great. It's been fun. We don't exactly live too close to each other, but or one another, but we find ways and make ways to catch up and visit, and it's just been great. And just getting to know her, just what a wonderful person she is, inside and out. And it's the two of them together. We couldn't pair two better. It's wonderful. And love you both, all my heart. You're getting a great guy. You know it. He's hands down the most generous, kind person I've known. And I am honored to say that he's my brother. I'm honored to be here today. I'm honored to be his best man. Brothers, we're always going to be there for each other. It's been a great day. I've always wanted a sister. And sister-in-law, sorry. I can say. No, seriously. Sister-in-law, I love you. Like a sister, now a sister. Andy, I love you. All my heart, man. And I'm so excited for what the future holds for the two of you. And I'm glad I get to be part of it. So, cheers, Andy and Allison. An awesome night. Thank you.
I'll try to carry on.
Congratulations, you two. Both me, Brandy, and me. I love you guys.
Hey, Andy, Allison. It's great to see you guys finally tie the knot. Hope you have a great life together. Way to go.
Allison and Andy, your wedding was absolutely beautiful. We're having a wonderful time celebrating this wonderful day and wish you the best of everything. We love you.
Allison, Andy, congratulations. I hope you have 100 years of happiness. I love you both.
Congratulations, Allison and Andy. We love you. You look gorgeous. I'm very happy for you guys.
Congratulations, Andy and Allison. We wish you the best and love you.
Beautiful wedding, wonderful marriage to come. Love you guys.
Congratulations, we're so happy for you.
We wish you a lifetime of happiness.
On the outside and the downhill run to Papa Ete. Off the wind on this heading line of the Marquesas.
Allison and Andy, we want to wish you the best. We know that the marriage is going to be fantastic. And just don't forget about the little people when it's all said and done.
In a noisy bar in Avalon, I tried to call you. But on a midnight watch, I realized why twice you ran away.
finally here. We're always here for you. We love you. Shante, cheers.
When you see the Southern Cross for the first time, you understand now why you came this way. The truth you might be running from is so small, but it's as big as the promise of a coming day. So I'm sailing for tomorrow, the birds are dying, and my love is an anchor tied with a silver chain. I have my ship, and all my legs are flying. She is all that I have left, and music is her name. Think about how many times I have fallen. Spirits are using me, larger voices calling. Whatever brought you and me cannot be forgotten. I have been around the world, looking for that woman girl who knows love can endure, and you know it will, and you know it will. Although we never failed, it was the easiest thing to do. You will survive being tested. Somebody strong comes along and makes me forget about